Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to show you some awesome money making methods you can do using Bazaar and using Bazaar flipping to make yourself a ton of coins. And yeah, I'm also going to throw in some other money making methods that will help you to gain some coins to do Bazaar flipping. But before we get into it, make sure you leave a like, subscribe and turn notifications to see more of my videos. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so heading into the Bazaar, there's quite a few things you can do with Bazaar flipping, but the one I'm going to show you today, or mainly focus on today, is going to be to do with like crafting up certain resources into higher ones. And the reason this is so good is because you can do it for any resource in here pretty much, as long as it has craft upable variants. So like sugarcane currently doesn't quite work with sugarcane, but I'll show you how to identify if it's going to work for you. And also you can use sell orders and buy orders to make this more and more efficient, but I'm not exactly sure what the best way to do that is, so definitely, yeah, we'll need some more advice on that. But 528.2 coins per enchanted cocoa bean. If I was to buy 128 of these, that would cost me 70,314 coins. Now, that's how much you need to make the enchanted cookie, and that costs 75,000 coins to sell. And that's all insta buy, insta sell, so you can increase those profit margins a lot. But yeah, combine that with the price of the wheat you'll have to buy, and you end up with some. I can't remember. It's 32 wheat. Shouldn't be too much coins. Shouldn't really factor into how. There you go. That's expensive. I think I should have just bought that from the NPC, but oh well. So yeah, what you have to do if you just buy. So say I buy. This is on Insta buy. If I buy 128 of these, and then I craft into the enchanted cookie. Now the reason this is so people will pay you to do this basically is because that they don't have the collections, or they just can't be bothered to craft themselves. So what you go and do, you go and sell it for 74,000. Hopefully that's profit. Yeah, so I bought 128 cocoa beans for 67,000 and then sold it for 74,000. So I've just made a good amount of coins there. I can't tell exactly what that is. It's like 7k. So yeah, plus the 158 or minus the 158 coins, we made a decent amount of coins there. Now you do that. Say you do that like, what is it, like 100 times an hour? Oh no, 100 times a minute or something. You can literally make yourself a lot of coins. So it's basically based on your collections and your stuff like that you'll make good amounts of coins from. Now there's other ways to Bazaar flip, which I will show you now. Things like enchanted snow blocks. These things sell for 2 NPC. If you buy one, oh, it's actually, yeah, no, that's actually gone up. So some things you can sell to the NPC for more than you can buy them on the Bazaar, and this will make you very little coins, but it can be decent in the early game. For example, let's see, if I buy cactus at 0.9 coins, obviously that's going to be it's going to be 0.1 coins there, I think. Yeah, so you made 0.1 coins there. It's basically how that works. Now, what you could used to do is you make about 30 coins a time with enchanted snow blocks. If you're trading with those, but now they seem to have gone up quite a lot, so you can't really do that. But also you can fill orders with that. Obviously that makes it slower, and so say you sell a full inventory worth of that snow and you make 30 coins each piece you sell, then you're going to make a decent amount of coins early game. It's going to be like 5k or something eventually if you do enough. And that's basically how you want to start Bazaar flipping. Then you want to move up to these more risky flips, but they don't really, as long as you look at it right. The way you can identify if it's a good flip is, so what I would try and choose something that you've done well in, like you've got your high collection in, and that isn't too like is quite obscure, because if you choose like sugarcane, currently this doesn't work because it's too, I think it's quite a fluctuating market because everyone's farming this. So yeah, currently this doesn't quite work. I think you need 160 enchanted sugar, and that's going to cost you 55,100 coins. And then if you look at that, yeah, no, it's not a good price. So yeah, but with the, I'm just going to keep flipping those cocoa beans because that seems like a very good flip right now. You can do it with pretty much anything, even pumpkins or just anything that works. You will be able to do it with melons as well. Literally just anything that has a third variant. You can pick up this one, see if it like put in the amount you want to buy, and then see if it's sellable to that. Now you can, yeah, obviously I said it's going to make you a lot more coins if you know how to use the sell and buy orders, but I think they're time consuming and I don't really like to do them. But yeah, that's basically the method. Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do for the past next days. But yeah, there was a method where you could buy summoning eyes and then sell them, but I can't remember exactly how that worked. So yeah. that's basically how to Bazaar flip in these days. I'm going to do that flip again with the cocoa beans, I think, because that was a very good flip. I think that will make you a good amount of coins, actually. So if I did that, say, like 30, 40 times, I would make myself, like, what is that, 150k, which would be very nice, actually. So if I buy 2 stacks of that for... Oh, I shouldn't have done that, I should have done it in the stack, but yeah, now if I craft these together, hopefully I will make some coins. It might have just changed, but yeah. That's really awesome. We managed to make a bunch of coins through that. And I think I can... I don't want to sell the null spheres. I just want to sell these in here, like, boom, 72,916. Now, I don't know if that was profit or not, but I think it should be. But yeah, that is basically how the method works. Now, I'm going to show you some other stuff as well. To make coins to actually put into these flips, what I'd suggest you do is things like dungeons is very good. If you are quite endgame and you can, or not endgame, like high mid game like me, Shadow Assassin and Liver Dagger or something, or maybe Flower of Truth, it's kind of got nerfed recently. You can go into floor 6. You probably won't be able to survive floor 6 too well. I can't either, but I can actually do floor 6. I do have Catacombs 20 now. But yeah, if you fight Satan and then in the boss room there will be golems, and these golems will drop you ancient roses, I think they're called, or something like that, yeah, that are used to craft the Flower of Truth. Now, obviously this method is probably getting less and less valid as the Flower of Truth gets nerfed, but yeah, it's still probably a good amount of money just doing these things called flower runs, where you basically you go straight to the boss, kill it, kill all the golems and stuff, and get as many ancient roses as possible. You can also get these roses from the chests at the end, but I don't think any of them are really worth it because Flower of Truth prices are in the bin probably. So yeah, that's basically the that method. Now, one more I want to show you. It's sort of like the sorrow farming, but it's sort of different because you do it with a different mob. Now, I've shown this a few times, but I'd suggest doing this. It's quite good, I think. If you go to the Dwarven Mines, I feel like nobody knows the Dwarven Mines even exist because it was such a bad update, I feel like. But yeah, heading through here, down here, and then there's these guys, treasure hunters. So when you kill one of these things, it can drop a treasure. It's like a 5%, 1% chance or something, not a very high chance, where you'll drop a treasure and this treasure can be sold for a good amount of coins. So it's very similar to sorrow farming, but these mobs are just easier. So it's basically like a slightly more early game version of sorrow farming, which is very awesome. And also with the bonus magic find, maybe you get a black cat pet. That might make it a lot easier to get these drops and be really good with that. So yeah, that is basically most of the methods I would suggest to make some coins, to do Bazaar flipping. But yeah, the main thing is you have your minions set up properly. I honestly think all of my coins pretty much, I have like 69 million coins in the bank, and they all come from minions. Just have all your minions set up well. I don't think redstone are actually good for money, I just have them down for collection. But yeah, snow, clay, they're all really good. I haven't collected them in a while, so I should probably do that and I'll get a lot of money from this. So yeah, that is basically the main important thing to have set up, so you can Bazaar flip. And yeah, that's basically all my advice for money making methods recently. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.